Well, good morning, Wellness Warriors. Welcome, welcome. Dr. Paul Amonte coming to you live from the Casey Riley School of Massage here in Virginia Beach at Edgar Cayce's A.R.E. And this morning, we're asking you a question. Do you want to get stooped? That's right. So, we've talked about tinctures, we've talked about pulses. Now let's talk about stoops. So, a traditional stoop is basically taking a bowl with really hot water and essentially boiling the water, pouring it over whatever medium you're trying to apply to the body, dip the towel in it, wring it out, and then apply it externally. And so basically you're pouring hot water over a substance, and you can either, again, dip the towel, apply it externally to your body, or you can even inhale it. So let's talk about some of the top stoops throughout the Cayce readings and their purposes for healing. So let's begin probably with one for the kidneys. That's right. So rectified oil of turpentine was recommended for kidney stones, kidney problems, bladder problems, or just for good kidney maintenance. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking like turpentine. Yes, turpentine is an actual resin extract from a species of pine trees. So turpentine, and also remember things like myrrh and benzoin were natural resin extracts used for healing throughout the readings. And so a turpentine stoop was widely recommended to help the kidneys. Now I got my favorite skeleton bones here to help us out. So whenever you're doing any treatment or stoop or pack for your kidneys, you want to remember that the kidneys are right here under your very bottom rib. And so the way that you would do this is with about 1 teaspoon, so just a little bit of turpentine, you want to add it to 4 cups or 1 quart of really, really hot water. And so you got to be careful, everyone. So you want to get the heat when you apply it to the body right about 100 degrees, 101. So please don't burn yourself, okay? Disclaimer to everyone. So I highly recommend getting a little tea kettle or just slowly heating it up on the stove. Again, about 4 cups of water. And then you pour it into a bowl and add just a teaspoon of the turpentine, then dip the towel. And as soon as it is cool enough, still being hot to apply to the body, what you want to do is wring the towel out and apply these packs certainly right across the very bottom ribs. So again, remember your kidneys are kind of half under, half below your bottom ribs. And so you want to apply these packs right over here. And again, as soon as it starts to get cool, you can re-dip and reapply. So remember, turpentine stoops were great for kidney problems, bladder problems, kidney stones, all those things. We can also do other things to get stooped as well. So you can actually even inhale the fumes of turpentine once it's in the hot water. So the boiling water, of course, releasing the steam and vapors, really good for mucosal membranes. Another one that I really like to get stooped by is Olbas. So Olbas is an old school Swiss formula. It's got eucalyptus, cajeput, clove, juniper, mint. It's wonderful to apply to sore muscles and as an aromatherapy inhalant. So just a few drops of water, and again, really hot water, and you can just inhale the vapors. Really good for sinuses, again, congestion and so forth. You could just do natural eucalyptus and make a stoop with that as well. Now, last one we're going to mention here is one of my favorites, that's mullein. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find any fresh mullein picked outside, but I have some wonderful diagrams right here behind me. You probably can't see them too well, but that's okay. So if you look up mullein, it grows locally around most areas. It's got a beautiful stalk with these nice little yellow flowers. And what you would do with mullein or any other kind of herb you're trying to make a stoop with is you get the fresh leaves and you want to mash them up just a little bit, right? You want to break the cell walls, you kind of release a little bit of the phytochemicals inside. And so then pour the hot water, about 4 cups, dip the towel, and then apply externally to any areas of circulatory problems. So mullein was recommended for varicose veins, spinal subluxations, injuries, all of these different conditions. So you can definitely go get mullein stooped, and it's wonderful. So again, if you're having circulatory problems or any of these issues, in fact, these were even recommended for things like toxemia, treating certain types of cancers and so forth. So check it out. You can even brew a tea with mullein. In fact, we got a whole Wellness Wednesday come up on all the benefits just on the mullein plant alone. And so there you have it. So you could be sipping your mullein tea while doing your mullein stoop, applied to those parts of the body. Again, most stoops, you're going to apply them for about 10 to 20 minutes, everyone. Again, please don't burn yourself. You want to start off with the water nice and hot, but let it cool down just a little bit until it's about 100, 101. If you ever need a way to test, it's very simple. Just dip the towel in the hot water and then just roll it over the skin. And if it's still too hot, wait a little bit longer. But those are the top 3 stupes, so let me know in the comments below what are your favorite stupes to use. And please join us every week. And so, a couple announcements. First and foremost, if you want to learn more about these awesome remedies, come on down to the A.R.E School. We're enrolling for the October class, so please check it out, kcriley.edu. Also tonight, we have one of my favorite presenters doing his live webinar. That's Dr. Mark Thurston, a good friend, and he'll be addressing how to interpret how to work with your dreams. So definitely check out edgarcasey.org. Sign up and become a member. We got tons of free great content. And of course, go get stuped. All right, everyone, have a wonderful week. I'll see you at the same time Wednesday morning. Be well, everyone. Thank you very much.